Hey guys, Lee here, bringing you some more Siralim today. And gonna be messing around with the Chaos Mage as always, as tradition for the Let's Play, I believe. Castle Quest, let's see, it looks like we're trying to complete this ritual. Okay, the Blacksmith ritual, awesome. Do we have any consumables? No, we do not. None that we're gonna use for this. So let's jump in, hopefully we'll get through a couple of duties. Maybe not. We'll see. What do you have to say? My favorite customer. Ah, he's looking for hops. That would be awesome if we could get that quest completed. Because they tend to act as slightly stronger treasure chests. Although, I mean, I could be wrong with that. Got some banshees here, a troll, something or other. I think I need to get that troll core. No, I do have 3. So, hopefully, we'll be good. I believe at the end of my last episode, I added another monster to the party. I'm not sure. But for now, I think we're going to stick with the guys we have. Just for a little bit, because while I do want to replace the Harpy, there's not really anything I really feel like leveling. If there was, I would have just done it and we would have been good to go. Plus, the Harpy deals a lot of damage, and I think it gives me a lot of variety in the team. As opposed to just the 2 chaos and the death that I have. Alright, the blood slime's gone. Now we can hopefully kill one of these banshees. It looks like the coal should kill him. No, not yet. Well, now he's dead. Poison damage, okay. Right. I do want to get some more damage-dealing guys in my party, just because I feel like right now my party is very low damage. I'm kind of relying on that insta-kill from my Destroyer and the poison from my Smog to deal most of my damage, and I really don't want to be relying on that. I do want to have some sort of combo to pull, or some kind of strategy that would just let me deal with one or more enemies very, very quickly, just so these fights aren't as grindy as they are, because that gets really old really fast. Gonna go grab this, get this chest. Flat whetstone increases attack. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Ah, failed. I wonder if those are guaranteed to be failed, or if there's like some kind of just dice roll check that I'm failing. That would suck. Hopefully we'll be able to grind through most of these fights pretty quickly. I am going to spread the poison to the this guy, just so that we don't have to worry about his damage reducing skill. I believe he caps damage that he receives at 20% of his max health. Yeah, there we go. Starting to get things done. Get rid of this Berserker. Hopefully, maybe. The trolls tend to not have very much health, which is frustrating when trying to tame them. Oh, okay. Sure. I guess Taunt is changing the way my team deals damage, which is fine. That's 1 down. Looks like 2 down. No? Dang, these slimes have a lot of health. I am surprised. Alright, there he goes. Looks like the Thunderstorm still has 9 stacks of poison, so we're going to kill this Blood Slime, and hopefully the poison on the Storm will kill him, if not this turn, very quickly. And, okay, so the poison caps at 10. That's good to know, especially when we encounter these nether creatures that are just random events. Because without that poison, I don't really have a great way to damage them. Because they just have so much health and defenses. More enemies. Yay. God, there's a lot of enemies in this this map so far. And I need to kill, I believe, 2 more of the Smogs, I believe is what my duty said to do. I am going to get rid of this one of these summer aspects fairly quickly. Nope, his shell negated the attack. Okay, that's frustrating. Oh well. I guess if he's provoking, there's not much I can do to ignore that. Let's Firebolt. try to run through these fights much quicker because these episodes tend to not be too long. I do want to get some stuff done this time. And I might end up just recording like a double episode back to back. That helps me get out more content, and it helps you guys with your time management. You can watch both of them, or you can watch one, or whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life. No one's going to. Well, someone might, but you know, I'm not going to. This amaranth. Do I have? I do not have the core I need. Hopefully I can get that before this combat ends. Because even if I don't summon it, I did look into splinters. I believe I mentioned that last time, and they are pretty powerful. God, the splinters give a ton of health regen. Is that badly injured? Alright, extract. Failed extraction, of course. Is that a dead troll, or no? Okay. Yeah, there's that core. He's down, and the harpy should probably finish off. Nope, he is a shell. I don't like shell. Shell is kind of just an annoying skill. It doesn't turn the tables of a combat too much, it just makes it last a lot longer than it does. And it is one thing I hope Zach from Thylacine Studios reduces the amount of in the next game. There's a whole list of stuff I would like him to do in the next game that I don't know if he's actually going to do. Namely, giving monsters spells, even if it's not like Pokemon, which I feel like would just ruin part of the way the game is played. I would like to see monsters learning spells as after a certain stat point has been reached, or a certain level, which is, I believe, how they did it in the Dragon Quest games. I know this game takes a lot from the original Dragon Quest monsters, and from what I've seen from the sequel, the breeding system is going to take even more, which is not a bad thing. That's great. That's a great game series that I definitely recommend checking out. But they did have spells allowing you to customize your party a little more. You could breed for certain spells, or you could kind of do it however you needed to. So I have none of these cores, and I still don't have one. That's very frustrating. Hopefully I can get at least one from this. I think I have like the 5% chance to double my cores. That would be awesome. There we go. One core. Well, it's better than Siralim, I think. Oh my god, he's done. Yeah, he's done. We're gonna get rid of this mummy. I forget what the mummy's ability is. I think it has something to do with like Jinx on hit or something. And I would like to double check in the library, see what exactly Jinx does. It seems to be strong. It seems to be like a almost permanent poison type skill, but I don't know how well it scales. If it's just like, I think if it scales off damage, it will eventually fall off on my side. Although if it scales off like health percentage or something like that, that's going to be a really great ability to have, especially later in the game when enemies just start having so much health. Because, as I've mentioned, this game will scale forever, it just gets much, much more difficult. So it's Anguish Banshees we have to kill. Okay, so this guy's going to chase us around. As soon as he does initiate combat, we will be good to go. He won't catch up with us for a little bit. That's fine with me. Nope, you can't run away. Like, what? Don't run away from me. Ooh. Maybe we'll get the golem cores I need. That'd be awesome. Banshee's going down. Hopefully. I think I'm going to have to kill that noxious smog. I'm going to start poisoning him now, just so I don't have to worry about him for nearly as long. And, oh, not who I meant to attack, but oh well. Sure, why not? He should die to poison damage very soon. On his next turn, I believe. Alrighty. So the two enemies that I don't want to capture are, it looks like they're dead. Or if not, technically dead, very, very close to it. Okay. Looks like my gargoyle has grace now. We're gonna, oh my lord, that's a ton of damage. Alright, so hopefully I can grab that. Alright, so the Banshee's down. I'm gonna grab this, this golem core. And, alright. Get the one from his buddy. Nope, okay. Looks like most of my party is dead. Which is not good. I don't know when it would be, but it looks like I'm going to win this combat. One golem down, and the other golem's about to go down, which is going to make this a hell of a lot easier. And the duty is done, so as soon as we find the teleporter, we will be done with this world. I have completed my duty. Yay. Now, I really don't want to sit through this other combat. Let me check my rituals. Yeah, I do not want to sit this. So I'm going to portal out. Then I'm going to go up here, create a new world. Recruit 3 citizens. Alright, I'm down for that. We can totally do that. Maybe not. Maybe it's going to be a lot harder. These combats there are a lot of them, and they tend to take a while. This is not normally how I like to play this game. Oh well. That is one thing that really should be fixed, is just the super grindy combat system. A few fights in a realm is good, but with the length of the combats and the amount of realms players are going to have to go through just to get to high realms, especially when nether eggs start becoming a thing that I'm going to be doing, it's going to be a lot longer, and I don't want to deal with that. Noxious Smog is poison. That's good. I really don't want him to poison the majority of my party. Alright, we're going to get rid of the gargoyle. Maybe. Yes. Alright. Get rid of this guy. I'm not targeting the harpies first because over time their defense will drop, and that will just make them much, much easier to deal with. Because they start off with 150% of their natural defense, I believe, and as that drops, I'm just going to deal more and more. Meaning that when everything else is dead, I can just focus fire them, and they go down very quickly. Yeah, see, he's already really weak, and he's taking that poison damage. He's done. If he doesn't die from the cold, then he'll die from poison damage. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. I got one citizen. Gonna get this. Get this sword. I do not like how the weapon fragments reset, but I suppose that is, I guess, a balance system. It also seems to be like an ease of coding thing. Oh wow, that was a combat I did not see coming. I'm gonna kill this mummy just to avoid the jinx damage. I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble with this combat, but I mean, as always. And then I tend to split with my my smog to get poison on the other things in the party. Get this the Bloodfang Gargoyle is gonna get his poison spread. That's not who I meant to attack. Oh well, he's dead. That's fine. Badly injured. That's fine. I can take him down. So the person I wanted to go first is, of course, gonna die last because I'm not good at games. I get distracted easily, if you couldn't tell. Amaranth is cold. Harpy is gonna get him weaker, and then poison should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Nope, that wasn't him. That was my guy. My guy died. Okay. Right, well, now he's down. Getting the experience. Alrighty. Is this... okay, I got another dude. Glad I came over here, but, I mean, I wish it had looped back around. Oh well. I'm gonna take a second look at my royalty points. I have 11 unspent points. Gonna put them into the Scroll of War perk, because that perk provides so much value. Which, as a Magic player, value is what I prize above everything. If you don't have value, you can't play games. Ooh, this gives energy to rituals. Yes, we're gonna do that as soon as this is done. Awesome. There we go. Look at all that experience, all those levels, and I get a 5th party member. Alright. So now that we've completed that ritual, we're gonna look over here. If we talk to the map, it will complete the ritual officially. Is there anything else I want to be doing? Ooh, yeah, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be expensive as far as granite goes. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Portal out, create a new realm, and get these new enemies spawning. Get 3 citizens. I am down. That was an easy quest last time. Isn't that where the gambling dwarves live? Oh, okay. Fine. You're a dick. Open this chest. Sigil of the Priest. Ooh, I will use that at some point. Uh-oh. Isn't this what happened in the first episode? I had 6 bats spawn and I party wiped. I don't want to do that again. I really don't want to party wipe like that. That was embarrassing and awful. Firebolt. Okay. That's not enough to kill. Okay. Although he is mortally wounded, so I'm not going to worry about him. I should have killed him with that. It was kind of a mistake to target his friend, although I think it'll be fine. I'm taking a ton of damage. I'm gonna knock out 2 of these guys, I think, or I'm gonna try to get the poison spreading. But that's not enough to kill. Okay. Did I? Okay, cool. He did die. I hit this guy. Get pretty dang close to losing here. Looks like my fiend's down. So I don't think I'm winning this. I am definitely not in the lead here. It does suck that the amount of enemies does not scale with your party, because that means early in the game, just getting unlucky is gonna give you a lot of trouble like that. I should have targeted the top row with the Bloodfang Gargoyle. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm gonna get my Harpy to heal, just so I can keep my party semi-healthy. That'll give me a decent chance to survive this encounter and not have to come back and do it again. God, they deal a lot of damage. It's all this cleave that they have in their party. That's what makes this very, very difficult to do. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna weaken him because... Oh, I probably should have healed. Oh well. That's not good. But this is still doable, I think. Somewhat damaged. So you're gonna die first. The poison's gonna stack. The Harpy's gonna attack you. And it looks like... Uh-oh. Hopefully they don't kill my Noxious Smog. Otherwise, it's gonna be almost impossible. Okay, Noxious Smog is dead. Almost impossible achieved. With the Harpy dropping its defense like that, it's gonna be very difficult. Alright. Huh. I wonder if I can still win this. I don't actually know. Yeah, my Harpy's taking a ton of damage. Spellbook. Petrify. Petrify... Will that work? No, it's a party wipe. That's unfortunate. It's okay. We'll go back. We'll... Same kind of realm, and at least... Oh my lord, look at all these new enemies! Yes! Look at them all! Is this... Oh, wow! So the guy in the middle is something I do have on my other playthrough. He's awesome. He gives my entire party multi-strike. Bone Scraper Mutant. Mutant Bone Scraper? Scraper? I don't know. That's cool. Faith Hunter. So, I've seen different versions of the Hunter, and we need to kill this ghoul. Well, I need to get his core, because he is really strong. He's a great ally to have. Is he badly injured? Got the core. Cool. I didn't even know what they were. I'd never seen them in any of the playthroughs I've done, and then the last playthrough I have, my level 17 that I started yesterday, has him, and it's too strong. So these Faith Hunters tend to have some kind of ability that attacks multiple times, or I don't know. From what I've seen, they tend to either scale with the party, or they I don't know. They're crazy. Their glaive bounces. That's weird. We're gonna poison this Noxious Smog, so I don't have to deal with that. Noxious Smog attacked. Cool. Gonna get this. Oh, that's not... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Not at all what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Get that core. We need to kill this this Faith Hunter, though. Because I feel like she's gonna just deal way too much damage to me. Alright, Noxious Smog. Alright, we're gonna stack that poison back up, and he's gonna die from poison damage, right? Yes. Yeah, there we go. This is still doable. It's still possible. Nope, my Noxious Smog is dead. Badly injured. I got the core. Am I gonna... Nope, no, I died. Well then, I appear to be dying a lot. I probably should get another character. Let's see what I got here. That's alright. No, not really. When attacking, ignore 50% of target's defense. Well, that's good, I guess. Afflict attacker and all enemies in the turret with burn for 5 turns. That's cool. Lave of Discord, 65% chance to repeatedly strike the target or another enemy for 30% of the damage. That's alright. Afflict with Jinx, Delirious Ghoul, Blood Slime. No, I don't see anything I really want just yet. Is this... Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. We're gonna get rid of the Shadow Reaper. I don't think I can recruit in this combat. Yeah, I can. That's fine. We're gonna get rid of the Shadow Reaper, because in my experience, the Shadow Reapers, or the other Reapers, have a habit of reviving people from the dead. I actually don't know what the Shadow Reaper's specific ability is, but if it's anything like the other Reapers, there's like a 30 to 60% chance he's just gonna revive his party. And I'm not willing to deal with that. That's gonna make this much harder to do. Is he down? Not revived. Cool. Now we're gonna get rid of this Faith Hunter. Nope. Okay. I guess the aspect is provoking. That's fine. I still am gonna continue to target the Hunter, just because it deals too much damage to ignore. And if the aspect decides to soak up the hit, that's fine with me as well. Alright, we got the poison on the Hunter. That's gonna make this a hell of a lot easier. Plus the 47. The Hunter's probably dead. Is that right? Oh my god. What? Whoa! That's some RNG right there. It hit like 20 times. That is nuts. Alright, maybe we want one of those things. Maybe. I don't know. The damage it deals doesn't seem to be that much. I mean, the poison is just going to outdeal it after like 2 turns. So I might just not bother with that. I might look for something else, because the spreading of the damage is alright. It's kind of the amount of damage that is dealt that's more important. Is that mummy dead? Is it gonna... Am I gonna win this? There we go! That's another duty completed. Awesome. Yay, duties! Look at that. Making all of the progress today. Pandemonium token. Cool. Brimstone. It's always nice to gather these resources. Is this an ice ghoul? Or an ice ghost? Clairvoyant spirit. I don't know what that does. But we're not only gonna kill the ghoul, we are gonna get his core, because there we go. I think you only need 1 more core, and these combats will be a lot easier. I'm gonna try to get a core from this this clairvoyant spirit as well, just because, like, I don't know what it does, and sometimes monsters just turn out to be insanely strong for no reason. Like, things that probably shouldn't be balanced are in the game, but are. The Omnipotent Deity is one of them, who can just... He's what I found on my other playthrough. I've been using him with the ghoul just to kill one enemy, and they just kind of blow up and kill all the other enemies, making combat a much faster grind. Let's see here. We're gonna go look at my cores. What does this spirit thing do? Need bone scraper? Nope. Your creatures have additional attack, luck, and defense equal to 15% of your power balance. That's alright. It's not great. Power balance is not something that is easy to accumulate a lot of, especially at these lower levels. At a higher level, that might be okay, although I could just get a Brimsmith and be fine. These Crypt Bats, though. It looks like I could just summon a straight-up new monster just from this combat. That'll be awesome. Oh, are these the guys with dodge? I think these are the guys that they stack dodge for every other Crypt Bat in the party. I did not. I don't know how I extracted that successfully. Alright, looks like I got one of these bats to reduce that dodge chance. It said he was dodging, I believe, which I think the dodge chance is it's really overpowered. My understanding is it can stack pretty high, and your party just becomes really frustrating to kill. I'm gonna try and extract these cores, because even if I don't play just with multiple bats, later in the game it would be nice to have like 5 bats and a bat master, something like that, so that I just have a good party to go to no matter what. Because the bat master, I believe, like increases all their attack by like 20% per bat, something ridiculous that just shouldn't be there. Alright, that's 3 of the cores. We are going to finish off him. Let's see, is that Amaranth? Mortally wounded. Cool. I'm not going to let you regen. And this crypt bat is down. Maybe. Maybe he's down. Maybe I lose. No, he's down. Alrighty, guys. Royalty points, spell power, all that good stuff. Character. Perks worth getting. Sadistic pleasures, cool. Sure, Pandemonium Presence. Well, I'll put 1 point into that, just because it seems like it'd be a fun thing to have. Creatures, we're also going to go to the experience bonus. 1% experience, 1% attack. Yeah, and then 1% damage. Just get all these little tiny bit of bonuses. And then we're going to go back here, the rest of the Spoils of War. Alrighty, completed that duty. And if you might notice, I haven't been going super deep into the realms right now. It's because I don't have a party that can actually keep up with it. We're gonna go down here, and we're gonna take a look at all the available monsters. This is everything we can create. Yeah, 12% for each bat I have. Yeah. All that cool stuff. Alright guys, well, we are going to end the episode here today. Next time I will be summoning another monster, so wait and see what it is for next time. As always, like and subscribe, it really helps me out. Also leave a comment, anything you want to see, any suggestions you have. Alright guys, peace.